wanna talk. Listen. Brown bag bills in a backpack, loose change jingling, bus pass, snap back. Mom's on the line, say she praying that I call back. I'm just trying not to fall back. Graffiti on the shutter say hold on. Little homie on the corner with his coat torn. He said big bro when the hope gone. I said hope's what you stand on. Same park bench where we mapped out plans. Now my man's in the mural, spray paint on the van. I still hear him laugh when the night get cold. Told me never let the hunger make you sell your
We
gold.
came up from the cracks in the pavement. Turned every little scar to a statement. They can push, they can pull, they can break us, but they never gonna take us on. From the block to the stars we aim it. Every loss that we took we reclaimed it. Yeah, the world try to write us off daily, but we still here, still strong.
Street light flicker on a late night. Unpaid bills stacked up by the brake light. Landlord knocking like stage fright. Heart doing laps in a cage fight. Court date circled in a red pen. Public defender with the dead pen. Judge look down, say young man. I look up, think you don't know where I've been. Been stuck between sirens and sermons. Handshakes, hearses, hustles and burden. But pressure made purpose in person. Turned every closed door to a version of learning. So I lace up, face up, chase what they said that we ain't cut from. Hand me that pain, I'ma make some. Turn it to a march when the bass
We
drum.
came up from the cracks in the pavement. Turned every little scar to a statement. They can push, they can pull, they can break us, but they never gonna take us on. From the block to the stars we aim it. Every loss that we took we reclaim it. Yeah, the world try to write us off daily, but we still here, still strong. If you ever felt small by the storefront glass, watching everybody walk so fast, know this path got your footprints too. Every step that you take, that's proof. If you ever had nights you were down on the floor, praying that tomorrow don't look like before, throw a fist in the air when you hear this rhyme. That's the sound of you still alive. The cracks in the pavement, turned every little scar to a statement. They can push, they can pull, they can break us, but they never gonna take us on. From the block to the stars we aim it. Every loss that we took we reclaim it. Yeah, the world try to write us off daily, but we still here, still strong. Still here, still strong.
One time for the lost, for the found. It's our corner store song. Scuff kicks, cement air, crack paint tag under the station stair. Yeah. Token in my pocket, lunch in a plastic bag, notebook full of crossouts, corners full of flags. Old head on the crate telling me write it plain. Names fade from the wall, but the stories stay in the train. Rust on the rail and sweat in my hand. Dreams in the dog-eared page, folded like a rubber band. City on my shoulders, same coat every year, but the rhyme book glow, cutting through the gray veneer. It's that under station stairs, dust in the light, we say our prayers. Ink on my fingers, truth in pairs. One for the love, one for the lost ones. There under the station stairs, voices echo, broken chairs. We ain't got much, but the beat feels fair. One for the love, yeah, one for the lost ones. There. Brown bag breakfast, loose change, loose ends. Hookie on the Wednesday, Cipher with like two friends. One got a court date, one got a short fuse. I got a short pen, trying to keep us from the 6 o'clock news. Police tape flapping like a flag in the breeze. Mama say stay in school, pops say stay off your knees. So I stay on these lines till the daylight's gone, chasing that feeling when the whole block scream my song. Get under station stairs, dust in the light, we say our prayers. Ink on my fingers, truth in pairs. One for the love, one for the lost ones. There under the station stairs, voices echo, broken chairs. We ain't got much, but the beat feels fair. One for the love, yeah, one for the lost ones. If the cops roll up, if the lights go black, if the train don't come, we still rap. If the rent jump high, if the hope fall flat, if they close our park, we still rap. Still rapping. It's that under the station stairs, dust in the light, we say our prayers. Ink on my fingers, truth and pairs. One for the love, one for the lost ones. Under the station stairs, voices echo, broken chairs. We ain't got much, but the beat feels fair. One for the love, one for the lost ones. One for the lost ones. For the lost ones yeah. Back when it knocked, back when it hit, back when the crew lived on this. Back when it knocked, back when it hit. Quarter juice, brown bag, front stoop. Graffiti names running down the whole roof. Big cousin with the fade, go-to flash. Tap the light pole, start a rhyme, no cash. Walkman, phone pass, one ear shared. Passing bars back and forth, unprepared. Lunch tray drums, whole table turn stage. Teacher at the door, we still wrote that page. Take me back when it knocked like this. Whole block yelling every word we spit. Turn it up, let the tape just twist. Back when it knocked, back when it hit. Hands up high for the days we miss. Sidewalk, Cipher, first love, first diss. Turn it up, let the tape just twist. Back when it knocked, back when it hit. Saturday cartoon glow, cereal bowl. Mom yelling clean your room, I'm learning so. Hit record, hit play, hope it catch that flow. Static on the intro, still felt gold. Corner store credit, 5-cent change. Split one slice, argue who's the best name. Busted sneakers but the dreams came fresh. Every park bench felt like a world stage test. Take me back when it knocked like this. Whole block yelling every word we spit. Turn it up, let the tape just twist. Back when it knocked, back when it hit. Hands up high for the days we miss. Sidewalk, Cipher, first love, first diss. Turn it up, let the tape just twist. Back when it knocked, back when it hit. Turn it up. Back when it knocked, back when it hit. Scuffed Timbs on the steps of the corner store. Loose change in my socks, what you bargained for? Milk crate throne, I'm the lord of the hallway. Tag on the mailbox, ink dripping the broad day. Shorty with the Walkman, tape hit, slow hum. Black book stuff with the schemes I grow from. Mom's on the 3rd floor, yelling my whole name. I'm plotting on the way out, scribbling cold flames. Basement dust in my lungs, I breathe it in, turn that grind into gold. I need a win, every verse from the cracks in the linoleum. From the crate to the crowd, I'm owning them. Yeah, dice game by the hydrant, bills on the chalk line. OG said, kid, you gon' kill with a sharp mind. Late bus home, I'm reciting on a dark ride. Bars in the fog on the glass where the stars hide. Lunch tray, lunches, free meal, cold fries. Teacher said dream small, I roll wide. Snuck into the college show, hugging the back wall. Saw the whole room shake from a rap call. Whoa, whoa. Basement dust in my lungs, I breathe it in, turn that grind into gold. I need a win, every verse from the cracks in the linoleum. From the crate to the crowd, I'm owning them. Basement dust on my clothes, I wear it proud. From the stoop to the stage, I'm facing crowds. Every word from my world they never notice.
from the pain to the page, I stay the closest. Yeah.
Basement door half cracked like thin. Ash in the tray, old flyers on 10. Milk crate thrown, my cousin on decks. Looping a knot, just snapping my neck. Hand style tags bleed over the fuse box. Somebody spark, whole squad in tube socks. Jacket on chair, smell of that dust. Trust in the rust, that's the sound we trust. Backroom cipher, heads in the ring. Pass that verse like a crown, one swing. Grime on the walls, gold in the rhyme. Lost tape loops, we were rich in time. Backroom cipher, no stage, just faith. Word over word till we carve our place. Grime on the walls, gold in the rhyme. Run it back once, let it stay, rewind. Change in the jar for the late night slice. Notebook margin crossed out twice. Train map ink with the dreams I chase. Whole damn plan on a torn bus day pass. Shortwave show through the kitchen hiss. Static and slang in the one room crib. Mama half sleep while I mouth each line. Lip sync life till the script is mine. Backroom cipher, heads in the ring. Pass that verse like a crown, one swing. Grime on the walls, gold in the rhyme. Lost tape loose, we were rich in time. Backroom cipher, no stage, just faith. Word over word till we carve our place. Grime on the walls, gold in the rhyme. Run it back once, let it stay, rewind. Yeah. Run it back once, let it stay, rewind. Yeah. Run it back once, let it stay, rewind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Yeah, oh. Same coat, same block, same staircase smell. Old heads posted playing cards by the rail. Newsstand lean, ink on my thumb. Folded up dreams in a brown paper crumb. Got my name on the mailbox, bills in a rap sheet. Loose leaf rhymes tucked under the backseat. Mama said clock in, but the clock hands slow. So I'm scribbling on receipts while the bus doors close. Back of the train where the broke kids playing. Laugh so loud that it shake the whole cab. One more scheme, one more last chance. We don't see a ceiling, only tracks and vents. Back of the train where the lost ones sit. Headphones loud, trying to outrun rent. If the city don't love us, we'll still represent. Back of the train, back of the train. Hey. Corn star clinking, jar full of metal. Rent 3 days late, landlord won't settle. Basement show buzzing, mic smell like rust. But my verse got them leaning like they missing a crutch. Little bro tag walls turns brick into prayer. Writes his whole heart in a fat tip glare. I ain't chasing fame, I'm chasing some peace. A quiet front stoop and a set of new sheets. I'm back to the train where the broke kids playing. Laugh so loud that it shake the whole cab. One more scheme, one more last chance. We don't see a ceiling, only tracks and vents. Back of the train where the lost ones sit. Headphones loud, trying to outrun rent. If the city don't love us, we'll still represent. Back of the train, back of the train. Oh yeah, yeah. Back of the train. Oh yeah. Back of the train.
Scuff Timbs, basement paint on my shoe. Milk crate thrown right, fading the fumes. Ash straight tilled, asphalt on the pads. Cousin on the pause tape, looping that jazz. 20 deep in a room built for 6, rent late. Still we rich with the rips, extension cord snake. From the heart of the wall, one blown speaker, still shaking the floor. This that old school underground night shift crew. Scratch on the hook, let the whole room move. From the trains to the roofs, we refuse to lose. Ink on our hands, truth on our shoes. Yeah, that old school underground bench by the store. Change in the jar, dreams on the floor. From the Cipher in the park to the cracked back door. If they don't make space, we kickin' more. Notebooks, scars, coffee rings on the edge. Wrote my first 16 over rice and eggs. Mom's yelling sleep, I'm rhyming instead. Clock blinking threes, no 3 red on my head. Battle in the stairwell, echo for days. Every punchline, caught a ooh and a wave. We ain't chase fame, we just needed a lane. Somewhere the weird kids could carve their name. This that old school underground night shift crew. Scratch on the hook, let the whole room move. From the trains to the roofs, we refuse to lose. Ink on our hands, truth on our shoes. Yeah, that old school underground bench by the stove. Change in the jar, dreams on the floor. From the Cipher in the park to the cracked back door. If they don't make space, we kickin' more. Pass that mic like a family heirloom. Each verse built like a brick in the room. They might pave our block with glass and chrome, but the tape we made here still sound like home. This that old school underground night shift crew. Scratch on the hook, let the whole room move. From the trains to the roofs, we refuse to lose. Ink on our hands, truth on our shoes. Yeah, that old school underground bench by the stove. Change in the jar, dreams on the floor. From the Cipher in the park to the cracked back door. If they don't make space, we kickin' more. Yeah.
Yeah. Back then. Right now. Same heart. Same pen. Loose laces, B-ball on the crate rim. Mama yelling, come in, sun sinking, but we stay in. Corner store, quarter juice, blue tongue, fooling with the payphone. Press 0 just for fun. Notebook, names in the margins. Dream cars, tall tales, whole crew starving. One mic, pass like a secret. Spit one line, everybody wanna keep it. We were back on the block, laugh loud, talk cheap. Big plans in a small street. Back on the block, one shot, no sleep. Same kid with a new beat. Back on the block, back on the block. Still here, still me. Old dreams in a fresh tee. Back on the block, back on the block. Bus ride, windows etched with tags, headphones half broke, still blasting past the static. Teacher said, write what you know, so I wrote about the homies and the nights walking home. First love, met her by the stairs, braids, big hoops, cherry scent in the air. Said, life's cold, she laughed, wear layers now. Every hook I write got a piece of that prayer. We were back on the block, laugh loud, talk cheap. Big plans in a small street. Back on the block, one shot, no sleep. Same kid with a new beat. Back on the block, back on the block. Still here, still me. Old dreams in a fresh tee. Back on the block, back on the block. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you know, then you know that feeling don't fade. Old heads on the stoop still calling my name. If I blow, if I fall, it's the same home base. Every rhyme that I drop got the same staircase. Every rhyme that I drop got the same staircase. We were back on the block, laugh loud, talk cheap. Big plans in a small street. Back on the block, one shot, no sleep. Same kid with a new beat. Back on the block, back on the block. Still here, still me. Old dreams in a fresh tee. Back on the block, back on the block. Back on the block, on the block. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Same block,
Same block.
same cracks in the pavement. We still here though. I learned math from the dice on the milk crate. Hope from the auntie singing hymns through the steel gate. Hand-me-down coat, pockets thin, had to still wait. Bus stop frozen, but the heart couldn't feel late. Mama working doubles, eyes red from the night shift. Pop gone ghost, just a name on a tight fist. OG on the corner said, never let your mind drift. Read more, bleed less, that's a life gift. Cops ride slow, side eye, wanna cage me. Landlord bang doors, late rent on a daily. Still we laugh loud over plates of rice and gravy. Bodega man, trust me, front credit when I'm shaky. I seen friends disappear to them quick scams. Seen chalk lines bloom where the kids stand. So I grip plans tighter than a wristband. Turn a crack curve dream to a big stand.
And we rise from the cold concrete.
We rise,
We rise, we rise, we rise, we rise. From pain and the praise on this long dark street.
this long dark street.
Long dark street. Every scar, every loss, every late night prayer. Built a spine of stone, we still right here. We rise from the cold concrete. Oh, we rise. Turn dust into gold every time we speak. So when the world throws chains, we just break that fear. Hands to the sky, we still right here. Hands to the sky, we still right here.
Eyes on the skyline, smoke from the chimneys. Gunshots echo, kids duck, act friendly. Sirens like lullabies humming through the city, but we still crack jokes, count hope, stack pennies. Graffiti on the wall, spell faith over finance. Shorty selling waters at the light for a chance. Teacher said college like climbing a high branch. I was trying to dodge beef, wrong place, blind glance. But I ain't let the block write the whole script. Gritting my teeth, every no was a roll switch. Turned every closed door to a cold pitch. Talk to myself like you built for this, don't flinch. Now the same old heads nod when I walk past. Same brown bag dreams, just a larger stash. I still see my younger self in the bus glass. Tell them you ain't stuck here, it's a rough class.
Listen, we rise from the cold concrete.
We rise, we rise,
We rise, we rise. Turn pain into praise on this long dark street.
this long dark street.
This long dark street. This scar, every loss, every late night prayer. Built a spine of stone, we still right here. We rise from the cold concrete. Oh, we rise. Turn dust into gold every time we speak. So when the world throws chains, we just break that fear. Hands to the sky, we still right here. Hands to the sky, we still right here.
Tape hiss in the hallway. Yeah, turn it up a little. Seen it all from the project bench. Graph tags bleeding on the rusted fence. Shorty with the pager and the bubble coat. Cipher in the stairwell, incense in the smoke. Boot prints, mud on the lobby tiles. Dice game jumping, cops cruise, slow drive. Brown bag dreams in a paper cup. Single mom heat from the oven turned up. Him like my headphones, world on pause. Whole block banging through this crack, Walkman jaw. Back when every verse felt like last night's rent. Every bar heavy like a past due letter they sent. Him lock in my headphones. Lean in close, underground sermons for the kids they ghost. Rewind that pain till the tape go thin. If the reel stops spinning, how we get this feeling again? Corner store queen with the pins in her hair. Selling Lucy's, telling me the saints ain't there. Said pray on your grind, not the stained glass talk. So I wrote my psalms in the chalk on the block. Train tracks singing when the late cars pass. Old head breaking down math in a flash. Little man, keep your soul out the landlord's hands. So I tuck these rhymes where the warrant can't scan. Him like my headphones, world on pause. Whole block banging through this crack, Walkman jaw. Back when every verse felt like last night's rent. Every bar heavy like a past due letter they sent. Him lock in my headphones. Leaning close, underground sermons for the kids they ghost. Rewind that pain till the tape go thin. If the reel stops spinning, how we get this feeling again? Yeah. 2 o'clock, rooftop, city, breath slow. Static in the sky where the lost ones go. If they listening in when the kick drum lands, maybe every rough cut is a message we stand. Him like my headphones, world on pause. Whole block banging through this crack, Walkman jaw. Back when every verse felt like last night's rent. Every bar heavy like a past due letter they sent. Him lock in my headphones. Leaning close, underground sermons for the kids they ghost. Rewind that pain till the tape go thin. If the reel stops spinning, running from the start again. Yeah. Yeah.
Crack stairs, basement door swollen from the rain. Milk crate thrown, writing on the torn metro page. Ashtray leaning, shorty on the corner selling change. Mom yelling, dinner, but I'm digging through the crates again. These are basement war stories, polo hoodies, same glory, scuffed tins, cold mornings, still running from the same old warnings. Basement war stories, cheap ink on the composition, whole block in the bars I'm spitting. If you ain't from it, you just won't get it. Four-track wheezing, masking tape label on the side. Cheap mic hits, got an angle so it barely ride. Click, click, click. Pop, loop, let it ride till the pain feel right. Whole crew cram, elbow to the wall when I write. These are basement war stories, polo hoodie, same glory, stuffed tins, cold mornings, still running from the same old warnings. Basement war stories, cheap ink on the composition, whole block in the bars I'm spitting. If you ain't from it, you just won't get it. One light swinging over our heads, paint peel, plaster on the floor. If the landlord knock, hit stop, then we all hit record once more. These are basement war stories, polo hoodie, same glory, scuffed tins, cold morning, still running from the same old warnings. Basement war stories, cheap ink on the composition, whole block in the bars I'm spitting. If you ain't from it, you just won't get it.
Graffiti names over rusty gates. Whole world hung below the subway grates. Token on a chain, keys on a shoelace, grandma brown bag, change in the blue vase, cookouts on crates, smoke in the staircase, cousin did a bid, came home with a blank face, late bus rumble, concrete crumble, corner store cat, watching every scuffle, road raps on the back of the light bill, prayed that a mic might cover up the late meals. We from below the subway grates, where the paint flakes off and the rent stays late, where the dreams run wild but the blocks feel caged, still we carve our names in the rust and the rain below the subway grates. Below the subway grates, yeah. Below the subway grates, below the subway grates, yeah. Yeah, jaw wide tight from the teeth, I was grinding. Hard in my hoodie, on my fears, I was hiding. Homies hit the block, I hit the pad, started scribbling. They was in the hallway, I was in my head listening. Static on the screen, mama yelling from the kitchen. Turn that down, same time I'm drifting. Out past the sirens, past cold brick silence, into that space where the words move mountains. We from below the subway grates, where the paint flakes off and the rent stays late, where the dreams run wild but the blocks feel caged. Still we carve our names in the rust and the rain below the subway grate. Below the subway grate. Below the subway grate. Yeah. If they never see us, we still exist. If they never hear us, we still persist. If they never pay us, we still create. Underground gold, under subway grates, subway grates, where the pain rain flakes off and the rent stays late. Where the dreams run wild but the blocks feel caged. Still we carve our names in the rust and the rain below the subway grace. Below the subway grace. Below the subway grace. Below the subway grace.
Oh, windows down, summer dust in the air. Back when we all had time and not a lot to spare.
Yeah. Same park bench, same three friends. Baggy jeans, cheap cologne, talking big time ends. Graffiti on the mailbox, names in the paint. We ain't saints, we just kids trying to sprint from the faint. Mom's voice in my headset, be home before 10. I'm thinking about a verse, not homework again. We were back on the corner, just laughing at the future. Sneakers on the wire like a neighborhood rumor. Dreams in a backpack, scribbled on a folder. Life felt lighter, but we all thought we were older. Back on the corner, not a dollar to our name. Still we walk like the whole block knew our fame. Yeah. Recorded in the closet, blanket over the door. One take, one mic, shoes all over the floor. Cousin hitting record on a beat we found. Say a line, mess it up, everybody fall down. Had crushes at lockers, nose past the math. If she wore my hoodie, I was good for a week and a half, yeah. We were back on the corner, just laughing at the future. Sneakers on a wire like a neighborhood rumor. Dreams in a backpack, scribbled on a folder. Life felt lighter, but we all thought we were older. Back on the corner, not a dollar to our name. Still we walk like the whole block knew our fame. Hey, hey, now I ride past that stop sign. Glass on the ground, swings all gone. But I still hear us talking big talk. In a small world, holding on. We were back on the corner, laughing at the future. Sneakers on the wire like a neighborhood rumor. Dreams in a backpack, scribbled on a folder. Life felt lighter, but we all thought we were older. Back on the corner, not a dollar to our none, not a dollar to our name. Still we walk like the whole block knew our fame.
Yeah. Still here. Still breathing through the bricks. Listen. Listen. Cold stairs, old paint peeling. Ma yelling at the ceiling, bills on the fridge. Stove light, late night scheming. Turned a scar into a script, wrote it under that bridge. Saw chalk on the curb where my cousin used to laugh. Now candles on the corner, faces hidden in the mask. Teacher said statistics, I heard you won't last. So I turned that sentence to a sentence on the pad, 10 toes down in the rain, learn patience on the bus with a pocket full of change. Fake friends disappear when the pockets rearrange, but the real ones ride when the tires on the frame. I've been broke, I've been bent, I've been blamed, Still walk like a king through the shame. Every crack in the pavement, every spray painted name is a page in the book that I claim.
We grew up out the concrete, look at us now. Took every bruise, every block made a vow. They tried to press us in the dirt, we rose. Hard times made concrete roses. Hand to the sky, feet in the grind. Carried their weight, turned it all into shining. Through stones we built our homes from broken roads. Concrete roses.
Yeah. Same block with a siren sing. Little shorty on the swing, eyes wide at the scene. He can smell fear leaking from the seams. Either follow every echo or he follow every dream. I tell him, listen, you ain't just your zip code. You ain't just the zip ties, cuffs, or the rerun episodes. I was you. Hand me down winter coat, heart heavy as a cinder block, head full of smoke. Now I talk to the cops with a calm in my tone, cause they don't own my soul, they just patrol where we grow. I don't glamorize pain, but I know what it showed. Pressure turned cold, it would glow. We was eating off a plate with a crack down the side. Now we pass plates round, make the whole fam rise. If you feel overlooked, if you feel underpriced, remember every dark room need a pair of hungry eyes.
We grew up out of concrete, look at us now. Took every bruise, every block made a vow. They try to press us in the dirt, we rose. Hard times made concrete rosy. Hands to the sky, feet in the grind. Carried their weight, turned it all into shine. They threw stones, we built our homes from broken roads. Concrete rosy. If you ever felt small in a room full of gold, if you ever heard never till it echoed in your bones, sing this, live this. Every wound that you carry is a crown made of stone.
Yeah, say it.
We grew up out the concrete, look at us now. Took every bruise, every block made a vow. They try to press us in the dirt, we rose. Hard times made concrete rosy. Hand to the sky, feet in the ground. Carry that weight, turned it all into shine. They threw stones, we built our home from broken roads. Yeah, we rosy.
Brownstone steps, backpack, half zip, same 3 tags on the deli brick. Milk crate seat, shorty flips that board. Cipher in a circle by the corner store. Loose leaf pages stuffed in my coat. Every line raw like a hand-me-down quote. Sneakers on the wire, swing when the wind talk. Whole block quiet when the rhyme chalk. From the crates to the corner stores. This, that, under the surface talk. Where the paint drip, train roll. And the truth stay tucked in the wall. From the crates to the corner stores. Low hats, high hopes, cheap draws. If you know, then you know. Of course, we been red since we broke that chalk, yeah. Clock on the wall at the laundromat stuck. OG by the door, still talking about luck. Dice on the milk crate, change in the pal. Lady from the 3rd floor, mean with the smile. Train pass slow, windows all scratched. Promise to myself I ain't going back. Notebook stained from the rain and the sauce. Every lost night turned to 8-bar thoughts. From the crates to the corner stores. This, that, under the surface talk. Where the paint drip, train roll. And the truth stay tucked in the wall. From the crates to the corner stores. Low hats, high hopes, cheap draws. If you know, then you know. Of course, yeah. We been red since we broke that chalk. Same cold steps, same worn dreams, same torn jeans, same 16. One more tape in a plastic case. One more verse for a nameless face. From the crates to the corner stores. It's that under the surface talk. Where the paint drip, train roll. And the truth stay tucked in the wall. From the crates to the corner stores. Low hats, high hopes, cheap draws. If you know, then you know. Of course, we been red since we broke that chalk.
Basement head thick. Yeah.
Yeah, cinder block walls, paint flake on the posters. Milk crate thrown, broke springs in the sofa. Notebook open, fries cold on the coaster. Mom yelling up the stairs, turn it down, I told you. Bootleg tape, his label half torn. Loop on a 10-second pause, fingers warm. Stash in the cereal box, rhyme books sworn to get us out the corner store with coupons for corn. This that basement tapes and Timberlands. Dust on the drums, we still make a slam. Bodega bags, 20 in my hand. Trying to turn scraps, yeah, to 100 grand. Basement tapes and Timberlands. Stairwell echo when the neighbors bang. If they never felt this, they won't understand how we turn crack floors to a promised land. Hey, dice game outside, bike frames by the hydrant. Crew on the stoop, trade schemes in silence. Neighbor son lock, his name in the sirens. We sharpen every bar like a side job science. One flat soda slice box on the amp. One light buzzing, wires run like a camp. Spit to my throat, raw hoodie full of damn. Dreams in a duffel bag, city on the stamp. This that basement tapes and Timberlands. Dust on the drums, we still make it slam. Bodega bags, 20 in my hand. Tryna turn scraps, yeah, to 100 grand. Basement tapes and Timberlands. Stairwell echo when the neighbors bang. If they never felt this, they won't understand how we turn crack floors to a promised land. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We ain't got much, just a loop and a plan. Floorboards creak, still we take a stand. Every scribble line, every callous hand. Turn this little room to the motherland. It's that basement tapes and Timberlands. Dust on the drums, we still make it slam. Bodega bags, 20 in my hand. Tryna turn scraps, yeah, to 100 grand. Basement tapes and Timberlands. Stairwell echo when the neighbors bang. If they never felt this, they won't understand how we turn crack floors to a promised land. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah. Yeah. Loose laces, graph tags on the train station. Milk crate thrown in the basement. Pad on the desk, pen pacing. $20 mic with the duct tape. One take, hard in the lunch break. Mom yelling, turn that junk down. I'm trying to turn this junk to an upgrade. Old flyers on the wall, half pills. Dreams thumbtack where the paint peel. Every bar carved like a blade steel. Every doubt on my back like a weight still. Yeah. This that basement scripture written in the margin lines. Low light, high pressure rhymes cut through the grind. If you feel that hunger, throw your fist to the sky. Old school underground, we the reason it survive, yeah. Hey, we the reason it survive, we the reason it survive, we the reason it survive. Hey, yeah. Cipher in the park, dust falling. Circle so small, but we all in. Pass the verse like a torch when the wind hit. You can hear the hurt hide in the rhythm. Hand me down kicks, crack soul, still stomp truth in the flagstone. We ain't chase charts, we chase soul. If it rank false, it ain't roll. Word to the broke kids scribbling. Lunch tray drums in the building it. Plotting on the way out, stealing it. Every little line like a lifeline written it. Yeah. This that basement scripture written in the margin lines. Low light, high pressure rhymes cut through the grind. If you feel that hunger, throw your fist to the sky. Old school underground, we the reason it survive. Hey! We the reason it survive, we the reason it survive, we the reason it survive. Hey!
Back on the corner, same old crate, same old order. One more rhyme in the recorder.
Listen, brown bag breakfast, grease stain on the notebook page. Bus stop benches my desk, writing bars like I'm saving days. Scuffed up kicks on the curb, one lace tied, the other just dragging. Whole block loud with the words, but my head's in the pad, I'm tagging. Yeah, mom's yelling, boy, get a job. I'm yelling back, give me time. She counting bills in the dark, I'm counting syllables, lining up lines. Whole crew squeeze on the steps, handshakes, dice, and a side eye stare. They chasing jerseys and checks, I chase a loop, disappear in the air. Back on the corner, the payphone singing my name. I'm just a kid with a pen, trying to flip this pain in the game. Whole world telling me stop, but I'm stuck in my lane. Back on the corner, back on the corner again. Graffiti ghost on the brick, old tag faded like last year's dream. Little homie learning that trick, spray can shaking like a heartbeat scheme. Storefront gate rolling up slow, cashier knows I'm short by a dime. Let's it slide, nods go, says one day you're gon' blow from those lines. Late night tapes in the room, radio low so the walls don't snitch, yeah. Recording hooks on the broom, fake mic stand still feeling rich. If this block's my first stage, then this page is my first escape. From the rent due, from the raid, from the news on that milk crate. Yeah. Back on the corner, that payphone singing my name. I'm just a kid with a pen, trying to flip this pain in the game. Whole world telling me stop, but I'm stuck in my lane. Back on the corner, back on the corner again and again and again. Yeah. Will they quote me when I'm gone, or forget me with the dawn? Either way I spit is strong, like every word belongs. Back on the corner, that payphone singing my name. I'm just a kid with a pen, trying to flip this pain in the game. Whole world telling me stop, but I'm stuck in my lane. Back on the corner again, again. Same hoodie, same scar, same bus route. Mama yelling through the window, bring the junk out. I had homework in the backpack, hope in the front pouch, dreams folded in the notebook, living month to month droughts. Dice game on the corner, cops cross slow, blocks smell like black and males, curry and snow. Old head preaching by the payphone, talking in code. Never let them read your hunger, only let it explode. We learn math from the dice, trust from the drought. Learn peace in the park when the lights cut out. Every siren was a song, every corded phone a lifeline. Writing verses in the margin, trying to rewind mine.
Like a corner store gospel, humming my name. Rain on the window of the bus, washing my pain. We came from the same cracked concrete, broke but alive. Every scar on my knuckles like proof we survived. It's that anthem for the kids by the whole way life. For the ones doing push-ups just to sleep at night.
If you feel this in your chest when the world say quit, throw your fist to the sky, let the block sing. I seen courts turn futures into ash and grief. Seen lawyers wear a smile that could crack your teeth. Judge banging on the desk like a jealous chief, while his son doing lines on a private beach. But we still here, still breathing that bus stop bed, still folding up $1 like a whispered prayer, still laughing in the lobby when the heat go dead, sharing hoodies in the winter, split a meal, break bread. Big bro came home with his time in his face, lines carved like a map of a colder place. He said, little man, when quiet, move straight. The loudest in the room is the first one bait.
Now I speak for the kid with the hand-me-down kicks, for the girl with the keys and a fist on the six, for the mom at the sink, eyes heavy but bright, turning food stamp soap in a song in the light. She sing like a corner store gospel, humming my name. Rain on the window of the bus, washing my pain. broke but alive. Every scar on my knuckles like proof we survived. It's that anthem for the kids by the whole way life. For the ones doing push-ups just to sleep at night.
If you feel this in your chest when the world say quit, throw your fist to the sky, let the block sing it.
Hands up for the days we would count it out. For the nights we were quiet, had to drown it out. If they never wrote our names in their book, it's fine. We carved every single letter in a power line. Like a corner store gospel, humming my name. Rain on the window of the bus, washing my pain. We came from the same cracked concrete, broke but alive. Every scar on my knuckles like proof we survived. Just that anthem for the ones that the world don't list. For the prayers that were spoken through a balled up fist.
If you feel this in your chest when the world say quit, throw your fist to the sky, let the block sing it, block sing it.
Crate dust on my thumbs, basement air, lungs full. Pause tape, pencil in the real loop, running like a rumor in the school halls. Hand me down decks, duct tape on the fader. Sneak in the lab, dub blends for later. Sharpie on the shell, side B, danger. Dub so dirty, every pop sound braver. Walkman world, wide on the bus route. Headphones bleed, whole road get cussed out. Backseat boom from a box with a crack. Kids crowd round, run that last joint back. I'm that corner store, quarter water scholar. Drop lunch money on a used tape, holla. Static in the intro, magic in the middle, one verse hit. Whole block went brittle, it's that red tape, rewind, don't fast forward. Finger on the stop, let the drums keep pouring. Underground hum in the hallway, roaring. If you know the hook, you a day one sworn. It's that late night dub with the hits still singing. Side A done, let's our beat keep bringing. Whole crew lean when the snare starts swinging. If you had the tape, you was king for a minute. Hallway lockers, tag ink on the chrome. Notebook bars, whole life in the poems. Pass them in class like a note to your crush. Peep page 3, that's the part with the cuss. Corner cipher, milk crate for the stage. One kid nice, every line feel age. Beat from a boombox, pause tape chop. Hook so slick, even teachers had it locked. We ain't have charts, had park bench critics. One nod from them, that was 5-star written. Tape so worn, had a see-through spine. Let us have pills, still press play every time. Now it's all links, I still chase that feel. When the hits in the gap made the whole thing real. Every lost track in my head still live. I rewind the past just to watch it survive. Yeah, it's that red tape, rewind, don't fast forward. Ooh, finger on the stop, let the drums keep on. Underground hum in the hallway, roaring. If you know the hook, you a day one sworn. It's that late night dub with the hits still singing. Side A done, let's our beat keep bringing. Whole crew lean when the snare starts swinging. If you had the tape, you was king for a minute. King for a minute.